Good afternoon. I'm Karen Swenson. Today, former St. Tammany Sheriff Jack Strain is on trial, charged with a number of sex crimes. Jury selection is underway, and Strain arrived at the St. Tammany Parish Courthouse this morning. Erica Ferrando will be following the entire trial for us and joins us live in Covington. Erica?
Well, Karen, right now inside that courtroom, attorneys are questioning potential jurors to decide who will ultimately decide if Jack Strain is guilty of 8 counts of sex crimes. The former St. Tammany Parish Sheriff arrived to the courthouse around 8:30 this morning. I believe we have some video of that. You can see him walking with his defense attorney, Billy Gibbons. Strain arrived in the courtroom upbeat, telling everyone good morning. He is on trial on a number of sex crimes. Those are 4 counts of aggravated rape, 2 counts of aggravated incest, 1 count of indecent behavior with a juvenile, and 1 count of sexual battery. Sheriff Strain, of course, was sheriff here for 20 years until 2015, and those sex crimes happened as far back as 1975, most recently as the early 2000s. Now, jury selection only began about an hour ago. Judge Bruce Simpson first addressed 2 motions. One involved an alleged victim who had a sexual assault attorney on their behalf. It was a closed session, so we don't know what decisions were made by the judge on whether that victim will have to testify. The second motion heard was open court. It was a motion to quash 3 witnesses who were subpoenaed. They're members of a group called Concerned Citizens of St. Tammany. They spoke with one of the alleged victims while reporting on the case several years ago. They did not want to testify, and the judge agreed with them that they should not have to. Take a listen.
I don't know that there's any inconsistencies. I've not seen what he's told law enforcement. The only things that I've seen is what he told us in the meeting that we had with him and in the interview that Katie Moore and Sarah Pagonis had with him that same day.
Now, right now, those attorneys are still questioning all of the potential jurors. They're asking them questions like what they would rate law enforcement in St. Tammany Parish from 1 to 10, if they know anyone or have been victims of sexual assault themselves. And of course, this jury selection process could take all day, potentially even going into tomorrow, and the entire trial is expected to last up to 2 weeks. We'll keep you updated from the courthouse here in Covington. For now, live in Covington, I'm Erica Ferrando. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Erica, thank you very much. Jack Strain was the longtime sheriff of St. Tammany Parish from 1996 until 2016, when he lost to current sheriff Randy Smith. During that time, he became one of the most powerful politicians in St. Tammany. Strain was arrested on state sex crime charges in 2019. That same year, he was indicted on federal corruption charges related to a Slidell work release program covered extensively by our Katie Moore. The trial is set for December, the federal trial. Stay with us for continuing coverage of this trial. Erica Ferrando will be on the North Shore in the courtroom throughout the entire trial, filing updates.